Nice standing our way today as it is a clash at the top of the table, and once again we are looking to extend our run. But first things first, before we get into that game, a lot of games have passed since that 5-1 demolition of Manchester City yesterday. As you can see, it is all greens once again, and we remain unbeaten in this season so far. We followed up that 5-1 victory with a 2-0 win against Marseille. After that, we beat Lille in a game where I thought we weren't going to do it, but Sergio Ramos had other ideas with a 73rd minute penalty, getting all 3 points for us. In the return fixture in the Champions League, we were 1-0 up after 44 minutes. Jack Grealish just before half-time made it 1-1, and then Kimpembe in the 76th minute secured 3 points at the Etihad Stadium, and we qualified from the Champions League group. Back in the league, Paredes scored an Icardi in 2 minutes to give us a 2-0 away victory at Bordeaux. Another 2-0 victory came with an unlikely brace from Sergio Ramos, with him scoring in 14 minutes and a penalty as well, and Nantes went down to 10 men with a minute to go. Against Besiktas, we got a 3-0 victory at home, with Milinkovic-Savic getting a brace and Icardi rounding off the scoring in a 3-0 victory to give us maximum points from the group so far. And then we played Saint Etienne in a game where we should have done better for me. Yes, we won 1-0, but we had a lot of opportunities to go and finish that game off and make it a lot more comfortable than it was. However, Di Maria was the decisive goal scorer in the 13th minute. So that means that, again, we have only conceded in just 3 games this season. Just 3 games, 4 games rather, we've conceded in Clermont, Rennes, Man City and Man City. So we've conceded just 4 goals in this season so far. And look at that for a run. We are in unbelievable form at the moment, viewers. The only thing that worries me is, viewers, are you joining us at the end of the Saint Etienne game where we play Nice in just 3 days' time, and fitness is starting to become a little bit of an issue. But we'll have to work around those fitness issues to continue our run of form at the moment. We are on 45 points. Nice are on 32. There's a big gap opening up already, but we want to make it 16 wins out of 16. We'll go have a look at the starting 11 for that game against Nice. Have a look at the injury problems or resting problems that we've got when we get to that screen, and then we'll go through the starting 11. And after that latest round of fixtures just before this Nice game, they have dropped down to 4th in the table. They will be looking for a win though to restore their 3rd position. However, we are looking for a win to carry on our streak at the top. Let's go have a look at the starting 11 for this game against Nice and see if we can pick up another 3 points. So I did say that we had a few fitness problems. However, mainly it is the injury problems. Verratti is suspended today. Milinkovic-Savic has picked up a strained wrist, and Messi remains injured as well. Mbappe missed out today as, again, he needs a rest as well. So with those in mind, that makes our starting 11. Donnarumma in goal, a back 3 of Kimpembe, Kerr and Marquinhos. Bernat on that left wing back. On the right wing back is Hakimi, Paredes and Wijnaldum in the middle. Paredes starting to find a little bit of form as well with those long range efforts against Man City. He picked up another few in the league as well. Neymar on the left, Di Maria on the right, and Icardi leads the line for us. 4 goals in the midfield too as well, Paredes and Wijnaldum, which is good to see. Would like that front 3 just to contribute a few more goals, especially Neymar, who's only getting 3 at the moment. Here we go then, we are underway looking to get 48 points on the board. Let's see if we can do it. Nothing has happened in this first 10 minutes, although the first outcomes here. We are in our dark blue today. Nice are in what looks like a burgundy, black and red kit. Hopefully we can pick up the 3 points there. Staines come forward, but that intercepts really well. And back to Neymar. We were saying about him not scoring, and he's found the back of the net from outside the area. That's flown into that top corner. And my word, what a goal that is after 10 minutes. Really well worked by Bernat here to strip the ball from Stengs. Wijnaldum into Neymar, back to Icardi, gives it back, takes one touch, and then rifles the ball home for his 4th of the season. We were saying, as I said before the game, that he needs to pick up a few more goals in that front 3, and he has literally gone and done it straight away. Don't know why he's literally done it, because we can see he's done it. Don't know why I'm saying it like that, but he's rewarded us straight away. 6 shots, 5 on target from the 7 that we've had now. With 56% possession, we are dominating this game. Interesting formation that Nice put out there, a flat 4-4-2 Not something I would have done personally unless they're trying to pack up that midfield. It has kept us fairly quiet because we've only really seen that highlight from the Neymar goal there, so it might be working, but I think we need to just give a little bit of a better account of ourselves in that second half. And that second half is now underway, and Di Maria picks up an injury straight away with a potential foot injury. That's not what we need at this time. We will bring Draxler on that right hand side. However, that does make things a little bit more complicated. Fingers crossed that's only something minor, not something serious, but it does worry me that he's gone off straight away and it could potentially be something broken. That's an awful challenge on Kimpembe. Surely that's a red card. He's dove in there. And there it is. Andy Delort gets himself sent off for Nice. And they are down to 10 men. We need to twist that screw now and get the ball in the back of the net. Draxler cutting inside to Wijnaldum. Neymar, what will he do? The goal scorer tries to get past the fullback but doesn't. Tackled. We win it back in the midfield. Paredes. Neymar. Oh, and Icardi's got it in. Neymar returns the favour for Icardi this time. It bounces off the inside of the post, rolls across the goal line and finds its way into the back of the net. Really well done in that midfield here. Some lovely passing movement from Wijnaldum. Paredes with a pinpoint effort into Neymar's head. He heads it onto Icardi and gets it into the back of the net. And we are 2-0 up now as Nice are down to 10 men. Hakimi on this right finds Draxler. He's already making things move more than Di Maria did. Whether that's the man advantage remains to be seen. Draxler back to Hakimi. What will he do? Finds Paredes. Lovely ball in. Icardi dangerous in that 6-yard area. And he's dangerous once again and makes it 3-0. Or does he? We are going to have a VAR decision. Is it going to be allowed? Goal awarded. We are 3-0 up here. Let's have a look. It did look very, very tight. Well, where does No, in fact, Icardi has timed that run to absolute perfection. He's just seen the player there, the defender, and dropped that extra couple of yards and gets the ball into the back of the net as a result. And there we go. You can see he's a good yard or two onside there. Twists and turns and finds the back of the net. This is his brace now, and he gets a contribution to all 3 goals this game. We'll make a change now just to freshen things up a little bit, save some legs in that midfield with bigger games coming up. Wijnaldum can come off for Idrissa Gueye. We've changed things around a little bit then. Wijnaldum comes off, Neymar moves up top, Draxler moves over to left, and Rafinha comes on that right-hand side. Fingers crossed that can see us get another couple of goals. And a Herrera on the bench as well has put in a request to leave on loan, which I'm happy to go with. He's not really played this season. As we picked up in episode 1, he wasn't really going to play all that much either. Paredes, oh, he tried a cheeky free kick, and it's just gone up the upright off the bar. And unfortunately, the frame of the goal keeps us out once again. But we are 3-0 up here. Di Maria, that's the key thing out of this. How bad is that injury? Another 3 points on the board. A big 3 points against Nice. And Neymar and Icardi have ripped Nice apart today. Well, stretch the arms. Tell the boys that was a good win. And a fantastic 3 points chalked up on the board once again to move us onto 48 points after just 16 games. That's the extent of Di Maria's injury. Thankfully, it's not too bad. He is out for 2 weeks, but coming up to a busy airtime of the league, it's not what we needed. However, it could have been a heck of a lot worse. So for 2 weeks to miss Di Maria and have him back when we are missing Messi, not the end of the world all that much. Although Messi is now only 5 weeks away. He might take about 6 weeks to get up to speed, 7 weeks. But fingers crossed we'll see him back in the team soon as well. Just to show as well, before we finish today, viewers, how dominating we have been so far this season. We have moved into the day tub, and this is our general performance against Ligue 1. So Ligue 1, as you can see, is this little white octagon here, and we are the outer purple as a team. We are unbelievable this game, viewers, at the moment this season. We average 2.69 goals a game. We expect to get 2.37 goals a game. We've conceded just 0.12 a game, and our expected goals against is 0.38. So we're scoring a lot, creating a lot, defending a lot as well. Or defending not a lot, really, if you think about it, because there's nothing to defend. We're having 19 shots a game, roughly. 42% of those are on target, so not too bad. A good pass completion rate of 91%, and we win 81% of our tackles. So it's already, after 15 games, looking very, very comfortable for us. In the 9th round of the French Cup as well, we have been drawn against CMS Osile away from home, which hopefully should be an easy challenge for us, and I'd be a little bit disappointed if you're not putting a bag full past them. I think what we'll do is we'll meet up for the Lyon game. They are currently sitting in second position, so we'll play our final Champions League game, get through the league in December as well, and play our French Cup game to set up nicely for 2022 and the new year. But if you have enjoyed that, viewers, please don't forget to smash that like button for me, share the video around, and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again for more next time.